There's really levels to confidence, like with everything in life. There's the confidence that you have inside the house, right? Where you feel good, you feel cute, you feel pretty good about what you see in the mirror. Especially if you put on a cute outfit, do your makeup in a way you like, style your hair in a cute style, then you can feel pretty good about yourself, right? But then there's out of the house confidence. A lot of people struggle. It's like you feel good about what you're wearing, what you did with your hair, how you did your makeup while you're in the house, but as soon as you go out the house and you're around other people and you see especially other girls, let's be honest, let's be real, you start to feel, you know, a little insecure. You're like, I don't know if I'm really giving what I wanted to give. Today we're going to talk about how to have that same confidence in the house, outside the house. Real world confidence. I'm Anya Vida, the Glow Up Girl. These are my credentials. Thank you for being here. Let me tell you, I was the queen of feeling good in the house, but then losing all confidence as soon as I stepped out the house. I was always at war with myself. The part of me who knew exactly who I wanted to be and how I wanted to show up and present myself in the world was always at war with the part of me who did not feel like I deserved to be that person. So I was always in a situation where in the house, I'm feeling good, I'm feeling confident, I'm feeling like that girl. So I put on this over-the-top outfit because, you know, I feel good, I look in the mirror and I love what I see. But then as soon as I would step out of the house, now all of a sudden I'm like, why did I wear this? Why am I bringing so much attention to myself? Oh my God. And I would want to take pictures, right? Because I want to be that girl. I want to be the girl out and about at the fun hot spot, taking real cute pictures and popping on Instagram, popping on TikTok. That's who I wanted to be. But then I would look at those pictures and I would just hate everything about myself. Because first and foremost, I was in a body that I hated. That is number one. Lose some weight. Even if you're a smaller person, just losing 10 pounds does so much for your confidence. And it's not just about the weight that you lose. It's about the task that you're accomplishing. Because everybody knows losing weight is hard. Even losing just 10 pounds can sometimes take a person 10 weeks. It takes discipline, it takes dedication, and people recognize that. And so when you lose weight, you signal to yourself, I have discipline, I have dedication. When I set a goal, I accomplish it. I am worthy. I am competent. I am capable. That's going to skyrocket your confidence right there. So first and foremost, lose weight. Second, master your appearance, which kind of goes with losing your weight, but it goes more into like develop a signature hairstyle, which I'm actually in the middle of doing right now. I don't have a signature hairstyle yet, and I'm really on the hunt for one. This year, I've had so many different hairstyles because I'm genuinely in active pursuit of a signature hairstyle. Celebrity hair theory is real. When you have a hairstyle that people recognize as your hairstyle, you don't have to be the first person. Like Kris Jenner is not the first person to rock a pixie cut, right? But there is a certain pixie cut, dark brunette, and have it cut a certain way and you're wearing a certain thing. You're like, oh, you're trying to be Kris Jenner, right? When someone can costume you basically without having to put a mask on that's your face, someone else can look at them and just by the hair, by the clothes, by the style and everything, like, oh, you're being Anya Havita. That is having a signature look. And when you look your best, you really do feel your best. It really is look good, feel good. I can only be so upset when I know that I look good as hell. Like there's only so much anger that I can muster up when I am just fly as hell, looking fine as hell. Invest in your style, invest in your hair. And that doesn't mean, the word invest doesn't mean you have to go out and spend a whole lot of money. It could just be invest in learning how to do your own hair. I'm literally doing my own hair right now. So many girls, it's crazy to me, don't know how to do their own hair. So every time they need their hair done, want their hair done, they have to go out and pay somebody. If you can learn how to do your own maintenance, then you literally never look bad. If you can do your own nails, your own toes, your own hair, your own makeup, you will there's literally never a reason to look bad. You're always going to be on point because you know how to get yourself together. Learn how to do your makeup in a way that's flattering. You don't have to beat your face down like 2016 every day, but just know how to do a little concealer, a little blush, a little brow, a little lip. you're good to go. The better your skincare routine is, the less makeup you have to wear anyway. So instead of going all out on makeup, go all out on skincare. And skincare, yes, skincare can be expensive. It can be pricey, that's true. A good hack that I found for getting high quality skincare at an affordable price is Korean skincare. Like, Koreans' drugstore version of skincare is still a lot of times better than even like the high-end version of Western skincare. Baby? Hello. No matter what aesthetic you're going for, anything from old money to bimbo, hell, it doesn't matter. You can always polish your look, no matter what aesthetic it is. And when your look is polished and put together, that just gives you so much confidence because it instantly elevates you and elevates how you show up in the world. It just gives you an empowered presence that I don't think there's really a substitute for. I don't think there's really a substitute for how looking good makes you feel. So it's worth investing in. Look at what it did for Kylie Jenner. Kylie was the ugly duckling sister, okay, until she learned how to dress, till she learned how to do her hair, till she learned how to do her makeup. And yeah, she got some cosmetic enhancements. And if you have the money, why not? Why not invest in looking your absolute best? Look at what it did for her. She is a billionaire now of a beauty brand. She is a beauty mogul worth billions. And just 15 years ago, she was the ugly duckling. That's what a glow up can do for you. So cut the negative self-beliefs. You know, you cannot glow up, you cannot level up still thinking that you don't even deserve it. It sucks, it hurts, it's painful. It really feels like you're two different people in your head. It's like, why do I even think about these things? Why do I even dream about being this person if I can't do it, if I can't be it? And the thing is, the only thing stopping you from doing it and being it is your belief that you can't do it or be it. It sounds crazy and it's like ring around the rosy, but that's really what it is. It's like your negative self-belief. Stop the negative self-talk too, all the self-deprecating jokes and like, girl, you know I'm a mess. No, cut it. It's not funny. And your words have power. Literally, your words have so much power. So watch the words that you speak over yourself. Watch the words you speak over your life. Saying things like, girl, you know I'm always a hot mess. Girl, you know I'm big back. Things like that, cut it out. Talk yourself up. Don't talk yourself down. When you're making those jokes, what it signals to everybody, they may, laugh along out of pity, but it just gives insecure. And it's awkward, honestly. It's when there's a girl in the room who's just like keeps joking on herself and down talking herself. And it's like, girl, are you fishing for compliments? Like, do you need a therapist? What's going on? It's just uncomfortable. As the end of the year, this is the perfect time to just take a step back. Take a step back from social media. Take a step back from socializing in real life and just lock in on yourself for the rest of the year. Really work on your mental. Really get into your affirmations. You already knew I was going to go there. Get into your affirmations. Speak positively of yourself. Speak positivity over your life. Speak prosperity over your life. I am worthy. I am capable. I am deserving. I am ready. I am successful. I am smart. When you change your mind, you can really change your life. That's really what's going to take you to the next level. When you are ready to pop back out, make sure that you are popping back out around a good group of people. Check your surroundings and make sure that you are around people who uplift you, who encourage you, who inspire you. Your circle should be people that you would trade lives with, period. Not in like a you want to be them kind of like, not on no weird shit, not on no Jennifer's Body type shit. You know how people say like, oh, don't take advice from people you wouldn't trade lives with? I also say don't spend time with people you wouldn't trade lives with. Don't be hanging around people who you can't learn anything from. Make sure your environment is set to grow you, something that you can learn from, because the more you learn, the more you earn. Also, decorate your environment beautifully. Whatever is beautiful to you, like decor-wise, whether that's getting flowers for yourself or getting new paintings, just decorate your space to be beautiful in your eyes. Surround yourself with beauty. Adorn yourself with beauty. Adornment is a great way to feel confident when you are just like covered in beautiful jewels and you are shining. Oh my God, that feels so good. And that is your divine feminine energy really rising to the surface and giving you that kind of ethereal kind of confidence. Have you ever seen a girl that just looks so good? She just looks out of this world, and it's like, it's more than just what she looks like, it's her aura. If you want to up your aura points, adorn yourself. Even just like right now, I'm literally just doing my hair in my little basic two-piece, but I'm still wearing a watch and my cute little bow earrings. Adornment is a great empowerment tool. You just feel so good and so cute and just like, just put together. The energy that you allow around you doesn't just dictate how you feel about yourself, but a lot of times it dictates how you feel overall, just about life in general. So be very selective with who can be around you, who can be up in your face, who can be telling you stuff, because whether we like it or not, whatever is surrounding us is influencing us. So if you want to have good influences, be intentional about what you consume, what you allow in your space in real life and on social media. But honestly, like, unless social media is your job or something, I really wouldn't even be on social media. I certainly wouldn't be posting, but I also wouldn't even be scrolling. But I understand that could be hard. So if you are going to be on social media, just make sure you're taking in positive influences. Follow, inspiring and encouraging quote pages, motivational quote pages. Really do an audit of who you're following. Unfollow all the blogs, the gossip. I'm sorry, that shit is so low vibrational. If you were following pages like the Shade Room, unfollow them immediately. It's not a news outlet. You don't actually need the tea in your life. You need to focus on yourself right now. Lock in on yourself right now. Celebrity news, celebrity gossip, that will always be there, right? But honestly, you could one day be the celebrity people are gossiping about. So you can either be the one doing the talking, or you could be the one that people are talking about. The choice is yours. I know who I want to be, and I know where I stand on that. So that's why I think, honestly, it's not forever, right? If you can't dedicate 3 months or just 2 months at this point to no social media, then you're not ready. You're not ready for the next level. This is the time to really embrace like self-improvement. Start reading a lot of books and watching a lot of videos on self-improvement. You're already watching this one, so you're already off to a good start. Just add on to that. Start reading as many books as you can, because you're going to be bored without social media, let's be honest, right? Without scrolling and stuff, you're gonna need things to fill your time with. Books are a great thing to fill your time with. Have we forgotten, like, books are actually really fun to read, especially when you're reading about something that interests you, right? And just know, the more you know, the more confidence you're gonna have, because there's just really something about being well educated on something that you care about, even if it's not like well educated in like a traditional sense. Like maybe you didn't even go to college, who cares? But when you've taken the time to research and really delve into like money making topics or life improvement, self-improvement, personal development topics, and you have done the work and done the information download, and you're starting to see results from the new things that you're learning and the new habits you're forming, the confidence that comes from that, like, it's indescribable unless you've been through it. It is incredible. And from that point, you just become magnetic. You just literally start attracting so much positivity, so much abundance, because the way that you carry yourself completely changes. The way you think completely changes, right? The way you see yourself completely changes. So it's like there's no separation at that point between inside confidence and outside confidence. You just are living in this state of, I like me, I love me, I feel like I am a beautiful, fly, smart, successful woman, right? And I deserve to take up space, and I'm happy to do so. That is an incredible point to get to. And it's possible. It's possible for anyone. And I'm telling you, if I got there, I went through a period where I cried every single day, right? I was just so lost, and I was so depressed, and it was such a dark place. I really thought I would never get out of that. But because I did these things. These are actual steps that I took, and I actually did the work, and I was able to claw myself out of that hole. And it took just committing to this and doing it every single day, listening to the podcast every single day, not caring about the celebrity gossip, not checking TMZ, not checking the shade room, instead checking in with myself, instead doing meditation, instead writing gratitude, saying affirmations, truly intentionally changing myself from the inside out. And now that I am on the other side of it, and I still have further to go, it is so worth all the tears I cried and all of the darkness I had to sift through, right? Because I really did come out stronger, and I think you will too. You really will come out stronger, because look at everything you've already made it through. Look at everything you've ever gone through and already survived it. Look at how strong you already are. And there's nothing wrong with being strong. I know everyone's in their soft girl era now and saying, oh, I don't want to be a strong woman. But strength is beautiful. There is so much strength and power in femininity. I think we've forgotten that. We've forgotten our power, and it shows. But we are powerful, divine beings, ladies, and we have the strength to change our lives, because that's what it takes. It takes strength, it takes fortitude, it takes resilience, it takes getting knocked on your ass and getting back up time and time and time again. It's getting knocked down 9 times, getting up 10. You have to keep fighting and keep going. It takes consistency, dedication, discipline. It's not easy, but it is simple. It's not easy, but it is worth it. And something that really, really helped me was studying my dream life. So this is visualization on crack, right? This is a step further than vision boards and a Pinterest board. I really went hard on studying the lives of just ultra wealthy people, ultra successful people. I just became obsessed with knowing their story, knowing their lifestyle. I just really studied, and I started to learn about things that I didn't even know existed before. Not just things that I'd kind of heard of and didn't really know what it was or didn't really understand what it was. I'm talking about things that I had never even heard of existing ever before in my life. So it's the more I started to learn about these luxurious things, the more I desired them for myself. And honestly, just knowing that these things existed, knowing that these things were achievable and possible for me to have, gave me a lot of confidence, because it made me feel like I was in on a secret with rich people. So I started to kind of align myself with them, to already put myself on that level mentally, just aligning with kind of normalizing this for myself. Oh yeah, I know about so-and-so. Oh yeah, I know about this. Yeah, I know about that. Of course I know what these things are. It's normal for me. I've known about this for a while now. And that gives you a kind of confidence, because it just mentally feels like I've already leveled up, because I've already learned so many new things about these rich, luxurious persons, things, whatever it may be, but that gave me a lot of confidence just knowing it. How good it felt to know that brings me to another point, which is celebrate your small wins. Because you know what? Nothing builds confidence better than just being reminded of your own competence. Oh yeah, I've accomplished really cool things before, and I can accomplish really cool things again, So just achieving small wins makes you feel more and more each time I'm a winner. Of course, I win things often, So it's when you celebrate each new achievement, it's oh yeah, I achieve things all the time. I'm a successful woman. I am a woman who is competent and capable of achieving great things. That is a crazy confidence builder. But confidence really is just trusting yourself. And the more you trust yourself, the more confident you feel. And the way to build trust within yourself is to set a goal and achieve it. You will literally start to trust that you are capable of things because you have proved it to yourself. The way you've gotten to this low self-esteem, this low self-confidence point is because you've broken so many promises to yourself that you don't even trust yourself anymore. Whenever you set a goal, whenever you say you're going to do something, even in the back of your mind, you doubt yourself because there have been so many times in the past where you said, okay, we're going to do this thing, self, and it's going to be great. We're going to follow through. And then you don't follow through. Eventually, your subconscious literally just stops trusting you. It stops believing you at your word. So you say you're going to do something, you set this goal, and all of your history basically of not really following through will flood to the front and just kind of remind you, sabotage you, and just make you feel like you're incapable of accomplishing anything. And it'll get to the point where you don't even try anymore. You have to push past that, silence that voice through actually achieving what you say you're going to do. Just take it day by day, step by step, one thing at a time. Keep it small. Keep it small, measurable, actionable, relevant, and time-bound. Smart goals. I always tell y'all that. Keep your goals smart. That way you don't overwhelm yourself, because burnout is real. And you don't want to get to a place where you just are just so overwhelmed, you're just like, I just can't do it at all. Take it step by step. When you really start to celebrate your wins, you will really start to walk a little taller. And honestly, intentionally walking a little taller anyway will also help your confidence. Just working on your body posture in general, I think a lot of us would be really mortified to see how bad our posture really is. Like, it took me seeing a photo of myself a few years ago to really start working on it. But really start working on your posture. You can watch videos here on YouTube. There are a lot of videos about just like sitting taller, standing taller. It'll make you feel a lot better and look a lot better too. And honestly, as a woman, mastering your body language is such a cheat code. A simple look, a simple touch. Oh my God, women can be so alluring. In the book, there's a whole section on charm, how to be more charming, how to charm people. And honestly, I think working on developing more charm is a great way to build confidence, because when you know how to positively affect people, I think that positively affects you, give people like a really good impression of you. That makes you feel good about yourself, right? Let's be honest here. Wanting to build more confidence is not only a worthy goal, it is a completely achievable one. You have the power to change. It is all about your mindset. The fact that you even watched this video means you're on the right path already. I say it all the time, glowing up is not easy, but it is simple. There are steps that you can take to get you to the next level. Check out any of the other videos on my Glow Up playlist. And listen to the CEEA Circle podcast, new episodes every Friday. I'll link that down below. And check out the CEEA Method book. I will also link that down below. It's the ultimate glow up guide. It covers everything that you need to learn to level up financially, physically, romantically, and mentally. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, click the bell so you don't miss when I upload, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.